I'm gonna do one more quest because we are kind of isolated, and I think we do need to see who does get offed next. So, let's speak with Graha again to take on the next quest, and this one actually is in proper text. The level 90 quest entitled, Hello World! Graha Tia is ready to take the next step. We should return to the outpost for now. The others will wish to hear about the errant Omicron. And away he goes. So let's go ahead and return to the base. Alright. Don't get stuck on random stuff. Alright, back to Alistair and Alpha Node.
Graha says he found a suspicious Omicron. That's good because the units here were of no help. They all had the same thing to say about the extended operations unit, that there was no way to arrange a direct meeting. Still, that served to prove it's business as usual at the outpost. But enough about us, tell me you learned something more useful.
Well, we did in a way. So upon Graha's return, let's inform the twins.
An Omicron tried to make the sense of the meaning of life. None of the others were even a fraction as philosophical. This unit may well be in a position of leadership, perhaps even one that those that comprise Sir. As we know, the Omicrons invade other stars and enhance themselves using the spores of conquest. With the technology at their disposal, they should be able to alter their bodies, be it in part or in whole. Setting aside the question of motive, if Sir, for example, wished to have an ordinary Omicron's body, I see no reason why it would not be possible. The problem is how to go about ascertaining if that's what happened. When I attempted to probe further, it promptly ended the conversation. If it is indeed Sir, I doubt it would willingly reveal its true identity.
And so as we think this over some more, does that say about that revelation?
I have an idea.
Tell us about it. As I stand there with my arms crossed.
We use lightning on the console again, but we make it stronger. Much stronger. In that moment, should the unit exhibit a reaction, that could suggest it has a connection to Sir.
An inspired idea. I dare say it is worth a try.
I had a feeling you'd be on board. This time you must allow me to do the honors. I'll stand guard in case your incantation draws sentries to the scene.
Which means,
for my part then, I will approach our suspect and divert its attention. During which time, Rika, I want you to observe it closely for anomalous behavior.
Alright.
I should mention that shortly before you returned, an Omicron appeared from the same direction. Rather than entering the outpost, however, it headed off towards the console. At first I assumed it was a unit on patrol, but perhaps it's the clue we need? That could only be our errant Omicron. We must seek it out and begin our operation at once. Alright, Alpha Node and I will stand by at the console, and when it's time, I'll unleash a veritable storm.
Looks like we know what we're doing, so let's go do it. And as for you, Graha, yeah, don't look at me too long, you got a job to do.
This will work, I'm sure of it. After all, our comrades are watching over us. Come, my friend, let us find this doubt-plagued Omicron.
It's still looking sad. Because we know what has to happen. Speak with Graha and observe M017. So it's right over here. As we get chased by a Delta. Yeah, screw up with that variant. Yeah, be on your way. Graha.
You are the one that was observing the tree, are you not? Full glad am I to find you again. I have a question for you, C, about the device which sustains the tree.
Provided it does not necessitate the disclosure of restricted information. Very well.
Graha has begun distracting the Omicron. Soon Alistair will strike the console with lightning. Observe M17 closely for anomalous behavior after Alistair's caster's spell. Yeah, we gotta be quick about it. So yeah, Alistair's doing her thing. Hey! There's the anomaly. It's in the elbow. So now that we caused it to trigger... Uh-oh. An anomaly, you say? Performing diagnostic. Error confirmed. My connection to Central Command is suffering from intermittent failures. I must leave at once and present myself for maintenance at the nearest facility. You will excuse me. No? What you need, my friend, isn't maintenance. It is to confront the truth. While we spoke, our comrade struck the console used to communicate with Sir. That is the cause of your anomaly. You are connected to Sir, aren't you? Music stops abruptly. I don't think you're gonna get a robot to come out with it. Yeah, he's confused. Or, affirmative. Wow, that actually worked. To what end you sought to assert this fact, I do not know, but before we speak further, we must move away from the other units. How far? I do not wish for them to know my true identity. Very well. Our friends at the console. Let us head there. Alright. Alright, let me rejoin you. Oh. Yeah, that's a legit pit. Alright. Hello there again. So as we all gather together again.
As you have surmised, I am part of the shared intelligence of Stigma 1. It was my charge to determine the optimal path to achieving our prime function. This body had been abandoned by its former owner and lay unused. I took it and abandoned my own, and with it, my duty.
May we ask why you did this? From what we gather, it seems to be a personal matter.
Which is confusing given that it's an artificial life form. It's a robot and all.
Our kind did not always work as we do now. Long ago, we possessed frail and feeble bodies.
I see where this is going.
Enabled by stronger races, our ancestors took to augmenting their flesh in order to defend themselves. What began with limited parts eventually spread to the whole body, and at last, a means was discovered to convert the mind into data, rendering even the brain obsolete.
That's creepy.
Such complete mechanical beings were called the Omicrons, and by their might, we came to reign supreme over the star.
And now?
But even then, we did not feel secure. For we knew that the universe was home to civilizations aside from our own. Civilizations that may be stronger still than us. Rather than risk becoming the subjugated, we chose to become the subjugator. We began our conquest of the stars, that we might acquire the resources and knowledge we needed to reign supreme.
They almost sound like mechanical Garleans.
We were successful in that endeavor. So powerful did we become, we could lay low even the mighty dragons. But then something unexpected happened. I began experiencing an error. I could no longer determine an optimal path.
Yeah, you ran out of things to conquer.
You were malfunctioning.
Maybe that too.
I performed numerous full system scans, each time finding no issues. Yet the error persisted. It was then that I speculated. What could happen if we grew so powerful as to have no equal?
Look at our shock.
To become stronger was essential to our existence. Our every action has been in service to this objective. But if nothing lies beyond this, can it be truly said that it was essential? Have we been engaging only in wanton destruction?
Yeah, that sounds about right. You wish you could take it back?
You could find no threat to justify your purpose.
The Omicrons will never leave this star. They will stand by until their reserves of energy is spent. For I have no path to offer them. None.
It is not our place to pass judgment on the deeds of the Omicrons. But surely, this does not have to spell the end of your people. With your power and knowledge, the possibilities are endless. Why not seek out a new purpose?
Yeah. Or maybe they can't?
That is impossible. In the beginning, we had a higher purpose than our pursuit of power.
What was that purpose?
But we lost sight of it when we so irrevocably altered our fundamental forms. When we cast aside our flesh, so too did we cast aside all that defined us. Nothing remains of whom we once were. I have no aspirations. No longer can I dream. The vital spark is lost. Lost amidst circuitry and code and commands.
Yeah, that's rather disturbing. And unfortunate.
I believe I know how to overcome this despair. The words are ready in my mind, but ere I speak them,
Yeah, we know what has to happen.
I want you to make me a promise. Be it across time or space, our promises have always connected us. And so I ask that you indulge me once more. That this won't be the end.
I'll do what I can. But yeah. I can't, not again, or... Yeah, we really can't stop anyone from doing this now. Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Is that so? In that case, I won't hold back. First, I want to visit Ishgard with you. Properly.
Have you ever been
We
there?
scarcely had time to look around last time. I should like it very much if you could show me the sights.
Maybe he went... I'm trying to remember if he went there within Shadowbringers epilogue.
Next, You must regale me with your greatest adventures, in the places where you lived them, if possible. I may have read about all your deeds, but there is no substitute for a first-hand account. And last but not least, a new adventure together, unlike any we've experienced before. We'll travel the lands, cross the seas, and take to the skies upon the eternal wind, and it will be marvelous. It will.
Jeez, he almost sounds like he's on the verge of losing it. Yeah, pound it! So, do it already.
If you would humor me a moment. When we awaken each morning, how can we prove that we're the same individual who retired the night before? Through the remembrance of past events, we might say. We have our memories, yet there are times when we forget or recall incorrectly. What of our bodies, then? It is the same one, we might say, yet technically speaking, as living beings, our bodies are constantly changing. It will never be as it was at an earlier point in time. Our souls are no more immutable. On our star, people are known to inherit the souls of others, yet they are decidedly different beings. For my part, I've subjected my totality to much and more. I've made my body into an extension of a tower, blended my soul and memories with those of another self. And each time I would ask myself, what is it that makes me, me?
Is he talking about his life's regrets here?
Are you able to determine an answer?
Obviously not.
No. But that doesn't mean I'm confused. It simply means I'm the same as everyone else. So I posit this. Who we were need not describe what we now hold in our hearts. Whatever came before, what matters most is the present. For me, that is being here with my friends, full proud of how much we've grown together. So I urge you to not give up. Heed your heart's desire and hope that the future you long for shall be realized.
I cannot. We cannot. We cannot understand desire, nor comprehend hope. We do not know how to create such things.
Yeah, because the robots.
We are not unalike, you and I. I too have struggled to find the courage to express and embrace my wants. If you like, I will tell you a tale. A tale of a world on the brink. Of a people who never gave up on the future. Of a man who realized his grandest dreams and then awakened to a grander reality.
Do you speak of yourself? Yeah, give me your hand, man. Or, okay. This isn't the response I was expecting. But we got the tornado. Yeah, what an unlikely way to force this. Now, just the twins remain. This is getting harder and harder for Rika to deal with. Yeah, waking up. Wake up there, sir. It's been crystallized. And look what is before us. A fancy crystal path.
You idiot! Just once, stay with us to the end.
And it's getting real now. As if it wasn't already real enough. Alice, we gotta speak with you.
They all leave so easily as if it's nothing! How do they think we feel? The next time we meet, I'll give them such a flick and that'll be just the start!
Well, we better get her out of this funk here after we take our 1087 gil. But then I believe the next quest is the last one before the end of the main story, where we get to endgame, get the final dungeon, and then get our long-awaited confrontation. So yeah, we've been at this stream for a while, but we're gonna go ahead, take a break for now, but I'm only gonna be taking a break for just over an hour. I will see you guys at about 7:30 p.m. Eastern, and we will go ahead because it looks like the finale is well and truly upon us. And now, Rika, after first being accompanied by 7 members of the Scions and Estinian, now is down to only the twins at her side. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker live here on Twitch. See you guys in just over an hour, where the finale will be awaiting us. So, thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.